And we're live. What's going on?
You came back.
Yes, we are back from vacation. We literally just came back like yesterday. So like we're still like in like, oh, what's going on mode. So what's going on? My name is Jason.
And I'm Anna.
And if you guys don't know, we do a Ninja Turtle podcast every week. And this week we are returning and we are going into season 4. The season 4 premiere, Plan 6 or Plan 6 from Outer Space. Oh, I can't even remember what the title is now. Plan 6 from Outer Space.
See, you're still so much in vacation mode.
I am still so much in vacation.
We're resetting.
Yes. We're definitely resetting. But this section is our news section for the podcast. So for the full audio podcast, check it out on Thursday wherever you find podcasts. But here we're just doing the news section. And since we were out for the past 2 weeks, there's a lot to go over. And in fact, we're not going over everything because of how much we missed. But I want to make sure that we go over the big ones. And, well, I'm going to be honest. Some of the stuff we are skipping some big ones too. Just only because there's a lot of big stuff. Yeah, exactly.
See, whenever you're absent,
yeah,
there's so many big things.
Yes. Whenever we're absent, there's so many big things. So, first I want to get like the unfortunate news out of the way.
What is it?
All right. So, the first thing I want to talk about is the rise of the Ninja Turtles movie that's coming on Netflix.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, this was slated to come out in 2021. And Netflix, they recently released the Loud House movie, and usually when one Nickelodeon movie comes out on Netflix, like the other one comes shortly after. They've only done this a couple of years now, but that has been the pattern. Unfortunately, the Rise movie has been delayed to 2022.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
like when in 22?
They haven't put a date yet. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess like
January
early.
1st.
Yeah, probably not January 1st. But if I had to guess, I'll probably say I can see like February or March. I can't imagine there's too much to do because I know I know like the voice recording has been done, and the executive producer, she already moved on to Marvel, and she's actually like the executive producer for What If right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She stepped up major. And like I know a lot of like the big animators from the movie, they've already moved past from Rise. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on. I'm not sure what's the actual delay. But yeah, we should hopefully we will get the movie soon. Hopefully like we don't have to wait. Hopefully we don't have to wait till the end of 2022 to get the movie. Yeah. So, but at the same time, this movie comes out, and then 2023 the CGI movie comes out in theaters, and then we still have that mystery movie that's being written by Colin Jost and his brother. So we got enough like Ninja Turtle movies coming to last us for a while. So that's the first unfortunate news. Now we got like more unfortunate news, and this actually happened like during our vacation. I was like, oh no! So the original Ninja Turtles publisher, Mirage, and that was originally created by Kevin Eastman and Peter Layard. Eventually what happened in the early 2000s, Kevin Eastman sold he sold off like his portion of Mirage and gave it to Peter, and Peter just kind of like kept the thing going. The Mirage Company, after like the cartoon and everything, they made the 2003 cartoon, and then in 2010 was when he ultimately sold the franchise over to Nickelodeon.
Oh.
So Mirage was still like going on, and they had like a website. They were selling comic books. They were selling before the pandemic. They were actually selling like you could get like Peter's autograph. You could actually send stuff in, and he would send it. He would sign it for stuff. Mm-hmm. He had to stop that because of the pandemic. But the site was still like going on. Unfortunately, a few days ago, they have announced that Mirage Studios is effectively shutting down. And by September 19th, 2021, it's going to be gone.
What?
I mean, they just, there's...
Financially?
Yeah, financially, there's like,
Oh.
they didn't really have much. Like, if I'm not exactly sure how it was, because like I know they had volume 4, and the volume 4 in the Ninja Turtles comic, and I think they were still allowing Peter to still make more issues of that Mirage comic, but that never happened. Like, so like people were anticipating like the end and of it, and it never got around. But yeah, it's just unfortunate that they've been they've been active from the years like 1984 to 2010, and they were able to continue on for the past like 11 years with no new content.
Mm-hmm.
Like, basically they were really known for Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
And and they were still able to do it. They were still, I bought a few stuff from them before. I bought a few back issues from them. But yeah, unfortunately, they're gone. And I mean, it's kind of bittersweet. I mean, this is the company that created Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
And like, it's just that, I mean, now I'm gonna be honest. Like, if Nickelodeon didn't buy Ninja Turtles, I don't think the franchise would have survived.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know this is a very controversial statement, but I really think Nickelodeon was what breathed the life back into Ninja Turtles. Like,
yes.
But I didn't like. It's not like, it's just like, it's like, oh, it's like, the parent company is like, oh, the parent company is like going away, and it's kind of just unfortunate.
Hopefully, hopefully in the future it come back stronger with new content and.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll be able to find like a way to kind of like restructure it or something.
Yes.
And honestly, like, yeah, and honestly, hopefully, like, this also means that like Peter can just kind of retire, like, not worry about this anymore, and like, so they're keeping the site. The site's gonna be there for archival reasons. They're not gonna like do any updates. They're not gonna sell any more things. They're also getting rid of the eBay store. Their eBay store. I wish they kind of kept that again. I mean, I wish they kind of like kept that to kind of sell off all the rest of the stuff. Mm-hmm. And I will say the total ironic thing on like their message on their front page is that they actually have a misspelling of turtles on there, and like that's just like that was just something that caught my eye, because you usually when you have like that final goodbye, you want to like proofread it, you want to make sure everything sounds good and everything, and then like you go over here in this sentence, you get the turtles, and they misspelled the word turtles, and it just kind of like I've done those kind of mistakes, and it just like, it made me like feel kind of good, because like, oh, okay, there are humans in here.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the unfortunate thing. Mirage, Mirage Studios, you guys are awesome. Thanks for bringing this over. And I'm just like I said, I was just glad that with even without Ninja Turtles, that they were able to like continue on for the past 11 years.
Mm-hmm.
And a part of me, I'm wondering if maybe if there was no COVID, they would still be able to continue on, or if like, or if this was like just something that like they knew they like there was gonna be a plan for this to come out.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the unfortunate part. But you know what? Let's get into happier news, because now I'm gonna be completely honest. Like these next few reveals here are merchandise reveals. Uh, I don't know if these are like official. I don't know if these were leaks. I don't know if you can pre-order them. I literally came home and saw these pictures. For the past like 2 weeks, I've been like out of the news. But I saw these and I was like, oh, we got to talk about them now. So if you remember, it was like a few months ago, we talked about they're making a Ninja Turtles Cobra Kai crossover figure set. And we have our reveal of what those sets are going to look like. So, right now, if you're on YouTube, you'll see that we're looking at Leonardo and Miguel Diaz. I've actually not seen any episodes of Cobra Kai, but I mean, I love the Karate Kid growing up, so I know those characters. Like this character was not in the Karate Kid, but we're gonna only really concentrate on the actual Turtles side because both of us we can't really give our opinions on the on the Cobra Kai characters.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So
the turtle look big.
Yeah, the turtles look huge. Again, and does this design remind you of a design that you've seen before? The like, turtle?
Like the last pack of the...
Exactly, the last pack of the Playmates. Alright, I mean, seriously, does Playmates, like, can they, like, do a redesign of this? Like, you know, they got their mileage out of these molds.
I think they want to keep a signature for themselves, something like a style.
This is a style. You're being nice. You're saying style. I think this is lazy. I mean, because all right, so it's the same action figures that we've seen since I think, if I remember, I think like 2008. I can't remember. I can't remember when these action figures originally were released. Maybe it was like 2012. No. I think it was like 2016. Face. Or 2012. I got these action figures before we got married. These figures are older than our son. I mean, so this time around, the turtles, all four turtles they have a black headband, which I don't know why. But the armband is their signature color instead. Oh. And then they added a cloth gi and a black belt. So like, you know, so all the turtles are black belts. And on their gi they have like a turtle symbol, and the turtle symbol are the colors of their of their thing. And then they come with like their signature weapons. This time it's all black. And like that's pretty much it. Like that's pretty much it with the changes. Here are just the rest of the figures. As you see, like, you know, they all pretty much look the same. They have different face expressions, but it's the same face expressions we've seen with the other turtles. And,
so you're saying even the faces are the same?
Yeah, the faces are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. The faces are the same. They like. Ironically, Michelangelo's nunchucks, the chain, aren't black. I'm kind of surprised. Everyone else's weapon is like completely black. And, like the only part of their color is the wrist. They're I don't. Yeah, that's it. Just the wrists. The wrists are the only thing that's their signature color. And then other than the logo on the gi, and the gi is cloth. I just like yeah, same figure. So if you guys like really like this design, it's funny because do you remember those free comic book day black and white turtles?
Mhm.
I saw them at my local comic book shop, and parts of me I was like, oh, you know what? I should get these. And then I remembered they're $125, and I was like, it's still the same action figures I already have. I'm like, it's like, I mean, they're colored differently, but I don't think that's enough. Yeah. I know I'm gonna get these because I think the concept is still really cool.
Yes.
I'm just disappointed. I was just really crossing my fingers we'd have like different turtle designs. And like in my mind, I think I knew that we were not. And like it's just like, and then especially like we have it compared to the characters from Cobra Kai, and like I mean, it really looks like the turtles are just like too massive for them.
Yes.
I mean, it's just like, um, but I will say, like I said, we're not big Cobra Kai fans. We both of us never seen a single episode, but the Cobra Kai figures do look really cool, and I really like that Daniel Larusso and uh, and Johnny, they both look like from the original movie. Uh, and we even have John Kreese. Um, like Leonardo comes with a character named Miguel Diaz, and like I'm 90% sure that's he's from the new show. Personally, I wish they replaced him with Mr. Miyagi. I know Mr. Miyagi is not in Cobra Kai. I mean, because Pat Morita has not been alive for the past like decade. But like just as a Karate Kid fan, I wish it was like more Karate Kid and less and like because like out of the four, there's like one character I have no idea who it is because I don't watch the show. So that's just my opinion. But we talk about Playmates. We gotta talk about the other company because
Super 7.
the other one. NECA, yeah. Because NECA had a huge announcement. And that's this guy right here.
Yeah, oh, I saw this one.
Yes. All right. So.
I really like it.
Yes, I really like it too. We are looking at the prototype figure of Usagi Yojimbo. So, if you remember a few months ago, we talked about Super 7. They were going to make an Usagi figure, but then because of the new Netflix series, they didn't have the rights to the character anymore. NECA announced that they actually got the rights from Stan Sakai to do a Usagi figure from the Ninja Turtles cartoon series, and I'm really hoping that like since they have the rights for this character, that they'll also do other characters from Usagi Yojimbo, because I'm pretty sure when they bought the rights for Usagi, I'm pretty sure they didn't I'm pretty sure they bought for the whole thing.
Probably.
Yeah, and so hopefully we'll have other ones. I imagine that this Usagi figure that's going to be based off the cartoon, there's no way that I don't think he'll ever be in a 2-pack. I think he's going to have his own special package, and like it's going to be like something to sell, like because of like the licensing rights. I'm pretty sure it's going to be it's Usagi Yojimbo. I could be wrong because also Playmates has done Usagi Yojimbo and they just put it in a normal Ninja Turtles package. But that's my feeling. But it's really cool that this figure is coming. I'm really excited for this figure. Usagi has been one of my favorite characters. We never got a cartoon accurate Usagi figure ever for the original series. I mean, we got Cartoon accurate for the 2003 and the 2012, but not for the original one. So
Such a cool figure.
yeah, such a cool figure. Looks really great. I would. This might be one I might buy two of just so I can get Stan Sakai to sign.
Oh, cool.
One of them in the future because it just looks great. One of my favorite characters. But I want to do one.
Stan Sakai is just killing it. He keeps getting like so many awards.
I know exactly. Yeah, he gets so many awards and everything. And I mean, like he is getting some awards. He's getting like NECA to buy license from him.
Yes.
He's getting a new Netflix series. Like, you know,
that's amazing.
It is amazing. Like, you know, everything's looking up for him, which I'm really proud of.
Yeah.
One last NECA thing. And this happened like during our vacation. I literally just looked at the tweet. I didn't even like try to decipher it or anything, or see any updates. But NECA tweeted this, and it's like three face emojis of like one of them's covering his mouth, one of them's doing the shush face, one of them's doing a wink, and then they tagged Ernie Reyes Jr. Hashtag Turtles Tuesday, and we have like Raphael like tied up to the post with his mouth being covered, from Secret of Ooze. And from this tweet, it really looks like that NECA is teasing a Kino figure from the second movie. That's what it looks like to me. I did not look into this tweet. I just I saw it. I literally just came back from vacation. I didn't like really have time to be like, oh, let me dig into this. I haven't messaged them to ask what.
That your mind the code.
Right. This is the first thing in my mind, the code, and like because I thought it was weird. Because all of a sudden, like, I made a few months ago, I want to say back in June or July, I made a joke about like we're not getting a Funko Pop of Kino that we're gonna have to wait until the Surf Ninjas Funko Pops come out to get one, and all of a sudden like I saw like a lot of people like were started liking and retweeting it. And like during our vacation, I was like, "What is going on?" Like, I really was confused. I didn't see it. I didn't see this until today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I really think this got that buzz of that tweet.
Oh.
I think people saw his name and then they're like, "Oh," and then they're like searching other stuff. And since that was like one of his most recent tweets, he retweeted. I think that's how like people were finding it. Yeah. And that.
See, whenever you joke, it comes to reality.
I know. Everything I joke, it really does. Everything I joke really comes into reality. But that is everything that we have for the past 2 weeks. There are other stuff. There is a really big one I skipped when I was putting this together. And I knew, like, after I did, I was like, oh, let me add that one too. But then I was like, no, that's going to take more time. So we're going to wait for that one for next week. Because I always get too afraid, like, when I put everything all together.
Yeah.
And then the week we're just like, oh, there's a new Ninja Turtle plate. And, like, we have nothing to talk about. So I'm saving that one for next week. If you guys don't know what that one is, I'll give you a hint. It deals with the person on our YouTube screen. That's the only hint I'm going to give you. And you probably already know. You probably already like done talking about it because the announcement came during our vacation, in the beginning of our vacation. But yeah.
I don't want to guess because I just want to save it for next week.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's all we have. I want to thank everyone who came in and listened to us. And thanks for being patient for us while we were on vacation. And we are back. This Thursday is our full podcast. We'll be talking about the season premiere of season 4, Plan 6 from Outer Space. I probably got the title wrong.
So forgive him for being in vacation mode.
Yeah. I'm still on vacation mode. Like I still haven't unpacked yet. All right. Till next time, guys. See ya.